basketball. Was like, yo, you know somebody named is this Believe Prep basketball? Is this Believe basketball?
Believe Prep.
I'm like, this Believe basketball. He's like, you know somebody named Kevin Brown? I said, Kevin Brown. I think I do know Kevin Brown though, actually. Right? So I'm like,
why did he call you and just say, do you know a boy?
Well, he owe me $100. I'm trying to get my money back. I'm like, oh, wait. I do know a Kevin Brown, but where are you? This is Believe basketball.
They called the basketball channel the number for our business and asked if you knew.
It was Believe Prep basketball. It was a different joint. So he was in North Carolina, and he looked up Believe basketball. We came up. He called me.
Kevin Brown, give him his money back, yo.
Right.
He want his money. All right, before he hit you with the Brian off Family Guy. Get him his money. What's his Brian, right?
Huh?
What's his name? Kevin?
Kevin.
Kevin, give him his money, bro. Did he tell you what his name was?
Nah, I forget.
All right, well, welcome guys to another video by your favorite coaches online. The ball guy and the braid guy. Coach John.
I do got braids again.
That's what's up, man. Get it, man. It's crazy. You gonna say your name?
Oh,
Probably not.
Coach G.
Today we have a question from,
5-star Chris.
his name is 5-star Chris, as in Ruth Chris.
Turnover.
5-star Chris dash M9V. He says, yo coach, again, that's specific to me.
Is it though?
It's to me. Can you make a video on how to get more steals or just be a better defender? Chris, that's a phenomenal question, bro. I love your name, by the way.
This is a you question.
It is me, I told you, because why don't you gotta play defense, bro?
I do though.
Listen, here's what I understand about defense. If you play defense well, it creates so many opportunities for you on the offensive end. Like for me, as a guard, throughout my career, I never was fully embraced for what I could do on the offensive end. Had the leadership role, could score, could do many things on the offensive end, but very rarely did I get plays called for me. So if I want to average a certain amount of points a game, I get extra opportunities by stealing the ball. So let's say, for instance, Coach G is a phenomenal offensive player, just hypothetically, nothing for real. It's not like he has videos online. So if I'm guarding him, primarily to be a better defender offensively, I got to know what I'm up against. So if he's quicker than me and he could do everything, my main thing is to make sure he doesn't get this. So rule number 1, don't let him get the ball. You're outmatched. He has a deny like crazy. Almost as if like you're doing a dance. What's the genre when you?
Dance with the stars.
Yeah, like you do your thing, right. So like right now I'm between you. If you're the passer, you got the ball, and Coach G's your teammate, I'm literally denying here, forcing him backdoor to limit the options, and I keep a hand in the passing lane every time when I go. Now, once he gets here underneath the rim, I'm being more physical. I'm not just trying to be hands off, I'm bumping here, all right? And sometimes I may actually take a foul. Like if he's cutting to the basket, first school I went to, they taught to never let a player front cut you, all right? So there's different ways you can stop a player from front cutting you. You can just step in their way, or you gotta feel it. Like a thug. So he's cutting through, I'm already denying, and I just hold that. Stay right there, sir. Stay where you are. So now I'm enforcing my physicality, all right, against him, as I'm also denying him, right? So now let's say, for instance, he's just hard to deny, like he just gets the basketball. So if that's the case now, I'm going straight contain mode. So Coach G has the ball here, let's say in a full court situation, he's dribbling the ball down this way, he got the ball inbounds. I want to do my best to deny so he can catch the ball off balance or close to the lines here. So I'm going to use that as my safeguard. So as he's driving the ball up here, now, as I said at the beginning, IQ. I'm not trying to get beat 94 feet down the floor. Like I'm not putting my team at a disadvantage. He's already a great scorer. No, I'm going to contain. So as he's dribbling the ball here, try to turn him a few times, stand low, make sure your feet don't touch. Drop your foot when they change directions, and I'm using my arm here to get a range, right? So I'm not close enough to touch him, but I'm close enough to where if he grabbed the ball to shoot, this could bother him because my hand's in the shot pocket, right? So now if we're in a half-court situation, my hands are never going to be like this, all right? This is a player that can do everything. So he can easily shoot this shot right here from this distance. Whether he steps away or if he doesn't, I'm no longer a threat. I'm just between him and the basket. The moment I do this here, I now make him have to break this barrier from where my reach is at to go by me or to create space to take a shot. And this makes this easier for me to make a play as I'm guarding him on the defensive end. So all I want to do is make all his shots challenging. I'm not going to be able to stop him completely, I want him to shoot over me. I want him to make, I want him to fight to get open, and I want him to have like a difficult time even just passing the ball. So if he's dribbling to the left and he's want to pass you the ball, once he passes, I'm putting my hand in the passing to challenge everything. And the moment he releases it, I'm not just off. The moment he releases the ball, now I'm in flat out denial, right? So I'm always working, trying to tire him out, make him work for every single thing they do. And that's a smart way to play on a defensive end. Like, use your IQ, think. What are some things that annoys the hell out of you? You hate it when people are always in your face, putting their hands on you. On the foul line, I couldn't stand this. I'm in the middle on the foul line. And again, I don't even got the ball, it's not a live play. My teammate's on the foul line. This person normally guards me, and he's doing this, pulling in my shorts. This is the worst one. The shoe tie, I can't stand, I will fight you. I'm gonna fight you, is what I'm gonna do.
Get in their head. You might as well keep giving them the OG tricks.
Yeah, and then literally, somebody, let's say mid-move. This move used to get me all the time, so I got a little bit stronger. Shouts out to you, OJ Burnett, the best hack ever. I hope you see this video. I always want to tell you this, you're a hack. You're a butcher, okay? All right? Good defender kind of, but you foul a lot. So mid-move, you do this either as a cheap shot or you triple, all right? This is the OJ special, he trip you. If you do anything to spin or go behind the back, as you're moving this opposite direction, a foot somehow magically appears as you're going, and you trip over the foot, and it looks like you're off balance, and they just take the ball and go the other way. Another dirty trick that you can get away with during the spin, or even while they're driving. They're driving to the basket, my hand's here, but as my hand's here, this hand's up. Instead of trying to push all the way out here, Brian Majors, you hack, pinch, nice little pinch here as they're making the move. Now, I don't suggest you do this if you can't fight.
He's some weird ones. I thought you was still over.
You got to be able to fight. If you're going to pinch somebody, just know you want that smoke, because they're probably going to drop the ball. Hey, people fight nowadays, man. You know, it's not like back in the day. Actually, back in the day, they did. The 90s? NBA? Oh, yeah, they used to punch you for everything. Playoff. But anyway, my point is, do things to get on their nerves.
And a
underneath their
specialized
skin.
puncher.
Blow their mind off. Don't Ron Artest them on a rebound, okay? Don't do that, because then they can press charges. But you get what I'm saying. Get underneath their skin. Now, although this guy wasn't known for defense, he's got a couple tips and advice as well. So he wants to know how to become a better defender, and also
cause more steals.
Yeah, and get more steals.
My biggest thing, I'm not
gonna
gonna say I was a lazy defender. I just never wanted to put myself in a bad situation. So when I'm playing defense,
I'm going this way?
yeah.
All right.
I was all about contain, and I would just study you for the first couple plays up and down, see what's going on. Jump you a little bit, see what
See
you
how
do.
you
All right, cool.
react.
He like go behind, that instinct right there, just straight off the behind the back, cool. All right, so now I'm just seeing what you do. Then, low key, I might let you beat me one time, just to see what happens. Might see if you like the physical play. I'm just studying you down the floor. So now I'm like, all right, I'm gonna pick my chances on when I can actually take them. So it's like, on that behind the back, I might set him up to go here, and as soon as he's gone, I'm just gonna jab and make him react off of that. Then I got this one from this guy, the spin. So everybody
I'll
knows
go this way.
when you spin, if you drop here, right here, that's a steal automatically, every time.
That's why we never teach a spin. And if we do have somebody who we train and the spin is our go-to, we teach them the best way to do it from the perspective of making it hard for a defender to take the ball.
Yep.
So what we do is you lead with the basketball as you spin. Now, I know this is a defensive video, but if you're an offensive end, you like to spin, this is for you.
Yep.
So you take the ball all the way around. So Coach G's reach all the way is here. So sometimes we don't leave the ball here as bait, but we take the ball, stop in the middle of our body where the chest is, we leave it there, and the momentum of the defender is going the opposite way. That's still a steal.
Yep.
So we want to take the ball all the way around. So when I go here, I'm taking the ball literally away from my shoulder first, okay? So I take this bounce here, take it first all the way around. So my chest was here. It got stolen when I left it here at the chest and switched. I'm going to take the ball all the way around in front
all
of
the
me.
way out.
Then this hand I just dribble, it becomes the hand I protect with here. Then I switch hands on the bounce. So if I'm turning all the way around, the ball goes in front where I'm going, that hand now
Then you can
protects,
keep it, yeah.
and I take that dribble and I look to make a
But
play.
make sure you do that. Another thing I do on defense too is for me, because I'm 5'8", small guy. All right, small fry. Taller guards, to be a pest with them, as soon as they let go of the ball, they have a longer period for the ball to get back into their hands. So as soon as they let it go, I'm trying to go and get the ball as soon as it's released out of his hand.
Because
this could be
they can't move the ball. It's out of their hand.
and it keeps them honest. So now every time I jump, you feel like I gotta protect it. So it's like I'll jump and feint a lot, and then when you least expect it, that's when I'll try to go. Another thing too is just keeping in front. Using your hands, like use your hands, bro. Pause. But use your hands, because I feel like a lot of defenders, especially younger, y'all don't use what y'all got.
Now, context definitely matters. When you're playing against a person that can do anything, you don't want your hands here unless you know they're passing. If they have an active dribble, have your hands like to bother the dribble move. But if you're playing against somebody, you just want, like you said, you want to be a pest, taller defenders, or just somebody in general who's good on offense, but they can't do everything. They're kind of limited on the offensive end. As Coach is saying, use your range. Like, show how big you are on the defensive end with your arms out. Don't play small. Don't do this. All right, use your reach.